Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can become a deliberate creator of your life. This is what I call creating your life by design rather than by default. Before we get started, I want to offer you a free video training. This is a phenomenal resource to help you understand your mental programming to create real change in your life. You can grab that on my website, heatherhakes.com. How do you create your life by design rather than by default? The reason I'm doing this lesson is I actually had a really good conversation yesterday with a friend of mine. He's currently in a space of an unhappy marriage, and he is not alone. I have this conversation all the time with clients and potential clients. There are a lot of people in unhappy relationships that are staying in them because at least it's known. Because you're not afraid of change, you're afraid of the unknown. But I want you to understand that life is literally a projection. Life is a mirror of your internal state, how you are thinking and being. I know this is kind of hard to take at first because you're like, wait a minute, I didn't create that. Yes, you did. I didn't create that bankruptcy. Yes, you did. I didn't create that health condition. Yes, you did. But guess what? That was because you didn't know. You were living life by default. But now you're going to learn better, which means you can do better. Here's the thing about, this is law of attraction 101. Whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on expands. But what happens is 95% of your mental programming is in the subconscious, below the surface. That's how we go on autopilot, just living life like Groundhog Day. And if you don't become aware of how you're thinking and being, then it feels like life is happening to you. But here's what I want you to understand. Every person, every experience that comes into your life, you have created. You will teach them, they will teach you. But let's say in relationships, if you're currently in a relationship, or money's a good one, right? If you're currently in a financial state and it's not where you want to be, you have to understand you're only getting what you're currently vibrating at. That's called your consciousness. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So in relationships, if you want a loving, loyal partner with good communications, but you're none of those, you cannot attract that kind of partner. You will only attract someone like you. Or if your subconscious programming is full of feeling unworthy and not enough, how could you attract somebody that is going to treat you well? You don't feel you deserve that. So again, there's no blame here. There's no judgment. There's no guilt. You didn't know. But now you've got to become aware of that mental programming and then get clear on the reality that you do want. And when you start living your life mindfully and intentionally, when you have a clear vision, when you have morning rituals of getting yourself in the right headspace, and you practice this and you're consistent and repetitive, I am telling you, when your internal state of being changes, your external reality is going to shift. Think about somebody who wants to lose a massive amount of weight. You understand that they are going to have to start thinking and feeling differently. What they would have to do is imagine this healthy lifestyle. How would they be thinking and feeling? What foods would they eat? What activities would they do? Feeling confident and sexy in a bikini or a pair of jeans. When they paint that clear picture, that new reality that they want, and they mentally rehearse and they visualize and they embrace it as though it's already theirs, they will literally start showing up differently. Now, this is just a metaphor. I want you to take that and put it into where you're currently at in life. It doesn't matter the life bucket, your finances, relationships, work, career, business. It doesn't matter what area. It's the same formula because life is simply an out picturing. Now that you understand this, it's simply about taking responsibility. Not beating yourself up, but just going, oh, well, wait a minute. Think of it as an experiment. If I can create that, then I could create something else. Put it into play. Practice it. Try it. And you could try it with something as little as, I want to attract $5. Watch that come your way. Now you realize if you can put your attention and focus on wanting $5, feeling as though it's already yours, and that comes your way. Now put the same thing into play in all your areas of life. So remember, the way you create your life by design rather than by default is becoming aware, creating that new vision, rehearsing it, and you've got to do this consistently and repetitively, showing up as that new version of you, and watch your entire reality shift. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop, and give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next video.